Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, after making this particular high, it is continuously in the downtrend. But this downtrend, you can see it is moving in a descending order, but it is quite volatile. Okay, after that what we have seen, it tries to move upside, and after making a high of around $8.1, we have seen again a downtrend. Okay, few things that you have to keep in mind, that this level we have not seen since December of 2021. So once the price form above a level of 3.5, then chances of going further upside is there. Or if it sustain below this particular level, then we can see it will continue in this particular zone. Okay, so what you can see looking at this particular chart, that suppose, and if you look at this particular chart, a swing is trying to form, but the important thing is that all these candles are red candles. Okay, so chances are high that it can go further low. Okay, but we can see a swing is also forming at this particular level. So what we can see looking at this particular chart for the next 2 days, before we move forward and explain you, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also I've given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at this particular chart, a swing is forming. So chances are very high that we can see it can touch a level of 3.280, which is a weak resistance. So chances are very high it can cross this particular zone and can touch a level of around $3.376. Okay, and once the price move up that particular level, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $3.726, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of around 3.923. Okay, and once the price sustain above this particular zone, we can see it can touch a level of around 4.1. Keep this in mind, once it sustain above 3.9, chances of touching 4.1 is there, and once it sustain this level, then we can see it can fill this particular zone, and chances of touching 4.3 is on a higher side. So you have to understand, this is the probability is very high. Once it sustain above this level, chances of touching 4.3 is there, and then we can see it can move further upside. Now understand something, that all these candles are red candles. Suppose if this level breaks downside, or if it hits particular support, what we can see, it can go further low. Why? Because what you can see looking at this particular chart, overall trend is downside, as well as this level we have not seen since May of 2021. So chances are very high that it can move further low, because this is the range where we have seen the price of natural gas was moving for quite some time. Okay, so now it is moving in this particular zone. So chances are high, suppose if this level didn't sustain, it can come down again to a level of $3.063, which is a strong support. So that is where we have seen a bounce back one more time. And if this level sustain, probability is that it can go upside, but the next resistance we can see coming at around 3.2. so it has already touched this level. So if it bounce back again to a level of this particular zone, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of around 2.835. okay, and that level also move further low, then we can see it can go further down towards a level of $2.69, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of around 2.5. okay, so once the price fall below 2.5, then we can see it can go further low, and a probability of touching $2.2 is there, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around $2.039. okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Once it move below this particular level, chances of touching 2.039 is on a higher side, and once it move below this level, then it will fall further down. This is on a higher chances. Okay, now you have to understand that there is a pattern forming. Okay, and this pattern, which I was continuously repeating you in my previous video, that whenever it hits previous high, we have seen there is an upside forms, and after that there is a sharp fall come, and this sharp fall is quite good, around 30, 40, even 70, 80% is there. Okay, but that is the thing, and after that it tries to form a swing, and this particular swing form, and it tries to make it an upside trend. Okay, so probability is very high. Suppose if this level form a swing, and a probability is very high, if it sustain above 3.5, then chances are high if it crosses a level of 4.3, 4.9 it can touch, and then further upside. Okay, now understand something. Suppose if you are trading, most of the people lose money in trading, that you should follow certain rules which I teach in my workshop. I'll tell you here that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, that is 1000 to 1500. Okay, now a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, now suppose if you took 5 trades, maximum risk is $500. That is 100 per trade. Suppose if you lose all 500 trades, maximum loss will be 500. Then you can relax for the day and then you can trade the next day. What is the benefit? That this particular, it will not make you more pressurized to recover this amount, but it will teach you something that you can relax for the day and then you can profit. That means you can focus on profit for the next day. Okay, this is what you can do. If you want to attend my workshop, this is how I teach that how to overcome all these things. Okay, if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.